Game of Tagged or Totem. Tis the year. Actually, that's tis the season. You know what I'll do? I'll see if I can get a game of tag going. Actually, I don't know why I can't get a game going on Dead of the Night. That's the third try actually right there. I had a game that was like, I think I tied at like 112 earlier today, and then I tried it again. There's that one. So I don't know why I'm like throwing. I don't know why I can't do it. Something's up with me. I don't know. I don't need a clear database yet. I did it like 2 days ago, so I'm fine. All right. I guess we'll try hard. Go for a rematch on tag. Who knows? That stays the same. That's that perk. That's. I love internet. I love my internet. Yeah, my internet does that. It'll go out like that sometimes. I don't think it ends the stream when that happens, but it does go out like that. It is kind of a pain to deal with. All right, we'll try hardcore tag here. See if we get a game going on that. I haven't played it in a while. I can generally do it though. I just gotta get the Helion from the first box, which is the issue. Ugh. I could do that, but that also takes longer to do. Like, buy the Vapor, buy the Maddox. Increase my chance from 3% to 4% per hit. I'd get on average about 16% per hit per game. So it should take me roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 games on average. I don't know. Yeah, that's I wouldn't say common to lose a game like that, but if I'm trying to play fast, it can be. We'll see how this one goes. This map is a lot less. It's hectic for the first. It sounds awful. It's very hectic for the first 100 or so hours. After that, it kind of chills out, though. Like, that sounds like 100 hours, but, you know. I hope I didn't throw my Wraiths too early. Oh, well, look at that. If I play a game of... when I play this map this time, though, I am not turning on Pack-a-Punch at all. I do not care. I am never turning on Pack-a-Punch this entire game. I want it to be an easy, 400 hours. Plus, I know I'll probably take a lot of dying wishes when I turn Pack-a-Punch on later in the game. Who knows? Maybe if the game's nice to me, I'll be able to. Items afterwards reset and crash. Yeah, pretty much. Once you turn Pack-a-Punch on, you're pretty much limited to about 90 to 94 hours until your game just crashes out of the blue. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. So, if I don't turn it on, then I shouldn't have an issue, but I don't know why my game crashed last time. Yeah, I was depressed for like a week after that happened. Oh my gosh. I didn't know what to do. I was so bored. I hate this gun so much. Alright. There we go. Headshot. VMP. That's one of the weapons that can help me a little bit. That was so weird. I like took the weapon, but didn't. Ooh. Okay. This game. I kid you not. That is the third game in a row where I'll start the map and I instantly get a game. That is the third time in a row. I'm not complaining, but that never happens. My luck today has been crazy. At least when it comes to getting the Helion. Hermit. That's what I need to do really first, honestly. Let's see here. Let the Hermit know I'm alive. Hello, Hermit. Also, let me turn on subtitles. I'll need those later. Watching COD Zombie stuff about 3 days ago. Nice. I assumed you heard about the game from Wonderful's video, I assume. That would make the most sense. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. Dude, I wish Graves. Graves is the one. So in the video, you had the guy in the banana outfit. That's Graves. I remember watching him do his game live. Can't believe he chickened out of the backflip. He goes, "I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not a man of my word. I can't do it, guys." So I'm like, oh, come on. That was amazing. I do not need the 1 snowballs, though, which is nice. Nuke? No. Oh, I got points. I'm so set up on points. Alright, cool. I am so set on points. I'm fine. I got 5 dogs, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 10 or 11. I know! I had no idea about that game of the co-op game that had the whatever, what the like mouse, like I don't know what to even say. The, you know, one person holding a mouse, other person holding a keyboard. Oh, I'm not going down that easy. I'm not doing that. I had no idea about that. That's crazy. Actually, I gotta get, whatever it's called. Sounds fun to try. I know it does. I tried something like that with my friend one time on Rocket League, where he, controlled whatever. Like, we both didn't hold the controller or anything, but it was like mouse and keyboard. So I used mouse, he used keyboard to see if we could, like, do anything. Awful. Did not work in the slightest. I need to put that part on, so I'll do it after the dog round. Then I need to go get that stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, we'll spend one more round in here. Why not? I got the ammo for it. And if I continue doing that the entire game, I think I should be able to beat 628. Assuming nothing stupid happens. We'll do 12. Get a little bit more points. For my country? What country do you, what country are you from? I'm from the US, but there's a bunch there, but I see a lot from France, a good amount actually from Brazil. It's really kind of about it. Well, that's not it, but you know, that's the majority that I always see. That's it. Croatia. You're right. I don't think I've ever seen that flag. I mean, I don't see the flag like of blah, 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 blah. I never see the flag. Yeah, ever on DWR. Nope. Oh, insta-kill. I'll take that too. You know what? You know what? I also haven't seen any records from or any players from Georgia, which I'm still super ashamed to admit I didn't know was even a country until like a few years ago. I'm 21, by the way, so look, you know, when you live in the United States, the only Georgia you ever hear about is the one here. So I was like, no, bull crap. There's not a country called. Yeah, sure enough, there was. All right. I do have it. Okay, good. Go down, grab. Let me go grab this first, actually. I love that skip. The only thing I've ever learned from speedrunning. Oh, I got Bandolier already. Nice. That's huge. Georgia, the state is. It's kind of sandwiched between Texas and Florida, pretty much. It's between those two, the big ones. Well, I guess some of the more popular states in our country. Popular with a grain of salt. I'm not a fan of either, personally. They're too far down south for me. It's so hot down there. This game's going very well so far, actually. Alright, he's going to give me the zipline hook. Thank you. I have a general idea of like the actual geography of I general like geography of what Europe looks like, but I can never I don't fully know. I'm so bad with where countries are located over there. Like, I can name them. I couldn't point you out to where they are on a map, though. There's like, I really like Wyoming and Michigan. Really? Wyoming. Nothing goes on in Wyoming. I think the city that's closest to me has more people living in it than Wyoming does. I think. I actually have no idea. I don't know. I'll take some points, sure. I'm gonna have fire zombies spawning. Ah, I didn't mean to grab the part. Ooh, but actually I have the insta-kill right now. You go ahead and use it. There we go. Alright. That's done with. Need to keep at least one zombie alive. Doesn't matter which one, but... There we go. Yeah, I know. I keep dying in my game for some reason. I'm kind of garbage. World countries and flags? I can't do that. I'm so bad with flags. Oh, before I forget, let me go do this. I'm so awful with world flags. Like, I can name countries, generally no issue. Maybe not point out exactly where they are on the map. You know, I can do all, 50 states, but... So I can't really do flags. Where's the snowballs at? Oh, hell, I'll just pick some more up, I guess, on my way up. Such a long way to get there. That. Let me give him this. Alright. Cool. Alright, so there's all that done for the most part. Everything's pretty much set up on the map. I died! Don't even say it. Don't say anything. I died in the game. I died in my game, okay? I'm kind of bad. I have what's known as a skill issue. So I thought I'd try this out. I got a game first try, so it's okay. AE... AEG... AEGC... AEGC... AAEGC, okay. AAEGC. I didn't see the first one, so... A... A. E is... A. E... Okay. G... C. There we go. Easy. I don't know how much I trust myself going up here and doing this, but I do need the flinger. Alright. Tag 800 next winter? Yes, do it. It's gonna be super easy. This is actually like a really good setup for me. This game, or this time. I'm normally not this efficient getting a good setup. Now we'll just see how compliant my soda perk is. The skill just trying uphill to farm. 10. Thing is, like, I've done like 200 and something on Dead of the Night before. It's the fact that I'm trying to go fast is I think is what was messing me up. Like, I normally should be able to do that. I was just really having problems. I'll have to go and change the thumbnail and all that stuff of the video of this one here later. Nope, not dealing with that. Sure. I guess that works. I don't have whatever it is called yet. PhD, so I'm like kind of nervous to shoot or do anything. Alright. Ancient Evil montage? When's it coming out? I need an Ancient Evil montage. I know the song I'm gonna use for this map if I ever were to get this map again and get another record on this one. I already know what one I would use. Like I've known for a year now. That's up to you. Me. What, you want me to make it? Okay, that's not a spider on my floor, is it? Okay, good. There was a spider on my floor yesterday, and that freaked me out. Who else? I don't know. I can show you all 20 Dying Wish. I might have to do it just for like the fun of it. All right, there's all that. Good to go and done. I love spiders. Do you really? I do not. I am not a fan of spiders. They don't freak me out as much as they used to. But oh, all right. Let's see our first try. This game sucks. I'm quitting. No. I was like, where are those guys coming from? What the heck? Oh, it scared me. That's my Twitch. I really shouldn't be doing this without a good shield. That's back to back. That one. Mule. Hey, there we are. Hey, that's actually not awful. That was not awful. That could have been so much worse than what it was. I will take that. I've had that part there last for so long before. I forgot this doesn't have a swimming animation. I don't know what I'm doing. I need a shield. I'm just kind of running everywhere but for the shield. How do we make the world enjoy BO4? You make super cool montages that, like, trick them into thinking that it's, like, actually really fun to play. Make them super hype, even though, like, the entire strategy is just, like, this. You know, I will say, at least this is one of the only maps. Tag has 1.5k. Oh, yours? I have no idea. I don't know. I think my montage got like 2,000, so, which is pretty solid. You want Origins through one of his? Yeah, plus, like, doesn't your RNG get worse the more and more you do it? Dude, I want to be able to edit like, what's his name does? Like, Wonderful. That, oh my gosh, that was amazing. I'm, like, jealous of that. I'm not gonna give up for like 2 tries. Amazing. I can't wait to see blue all over again. Oh, by the way, Jake, I am not turning on Pack-a-Punch in this game, so... Like, that's just, it's not happening. Not because of the, I still don't think that's what caused the crash, but I just don't want to have the stress of having to play well for 90 hours. Like, I want to be, once I hit infinite instas, I want to be able just to sit back and have an easy 400 hours from that point on, you know? I'm not turning on Pack-a-Punch this time. That being the case, I still should get a new world record with it without turning on Pack-a-Punch. Only by like 2 or 3 rounds, though. So, it'll also heavily depend on my dog RNG. Head of my for 2026. I do too. I plan on getting a black screen this year. That is the goal. The goal is for a black screen game this year. I don't know what map or anything about when that will happen, what the circumstances around it will be. That's just the goal, though. You just throw snowballs? Yeah, pretty much. But it's like they're like very timed snowballs, though, which does make it kind of fun. Like, I should have hit that there, but I didn't. Back to Blood of the Dead afterwards? Ah, gotcha. I'm trying to start I want to every single time I do a stream, I want to put the percentage of how far percent-wise I am into the game in the thumbnail to kind of hopefully motivate me as well. Seeing how much of it has been actually completed is kind of like a nice reminder a little bit. Alright, that's just for later. For dogs. And then we need to do Call of the Dead 2P? Not we. You and JZM can do that. Making montages is so much fun. I enjoyed making my tag one a lot. It was a lot of work, though. Oh, I don't have enough charge. Oh, well. I will say that thing was a lot of work to do. Also, in my opinion, a lot of it is... Whenever I make a montage, I want to... like, my biggest thing I always do in montages is I like emphasizing the sheer amount of time something took. That's what I like doing. That's what's fun to me and what's interesting to me. So... Which is why it's not like I don't show cool parts of the game. It's just a small snippet of every single round that I played. My New Year's resolution? Temporal more instas. That's the New Year's resolution. I'm going to temporal more instas this year. Temporal more instas and not shoot full hordes with this gun. I can't wait for the nightmares to begin again. You know, that's going to be super fun. Like, having bad dreams about losing my game. I cannot wait for that to happen. That's going to be the best. If you're still here, Guru, when do snowballs start one-shotting? Like the 140s again? Or is it one of those like round 121 things like everything else is for some reason? No idea? Okay, thanks. You're a big help. Deal with. Kinda. I'm not... Okay, this is not too bad. I'm like only 2 minutes behind. It's not awful. I will take my, like, max. I don't know where that is right now. Max. I can't believe I'm not getting a max yet. Yeah, I guess that works. Sure. I'm not gonna do this game. I'm not shooting in the corner, but... Oh, before I even forget for later on, turning off subtitles now. I don't need them. Those rags did not help in the slightest. Maybe I need to place them like in this corner over here instead. Also, I'm so thankful that this spawn right here does not work. Thing is, even if that spawn still did work, this would still probably be the strategy. Like, realistically, this one window would still be the strategy if that did not work. Or if that spawn did work. Play to 50. I want to get me some coffee. And then I will play to 1... Oh, goal is to... What time is it? 7? About 2 hours till 100 from here. So... I don't know how far I'll play tonight. Like my resolution said, I'll temporal more instas. Some of my other resolutions. I will not hold Wraith Fires. I threw that a little too early. Dang. I will not hold Wraith Fires in my hand. I will... to prevent others from generating. A lot of New Year's resolutions, man. Hopefully I don't get sick of this red camo. Red's my favorite color, but you know. Oh, okay, perfect timing. This is the song I want to use here. Let me pull it up here, actually. This is the song I'm going to use for a montage if I ever end up getting a game on this map again. Let me finish this round. Telling you, perfect idea. The montage has me talking about the montage in the very beginning, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is the song I want to use for the montage if I end up getting a game, and it's like,
Yeah, so if the mind is a metropolis, how high is the wall? And do you feed a semi-truth to make it grow big and tall? Are you intending on pretending what you feel is the law? I guess my question is if this is about this so much more. So are the walls to block the world out through, is that what they're for? Cause self-imposing isolation is a terrible call. Seems like this meeting's real subject is the state of the war. I'm not the adversary, architect design in the fall.
this guy needs to go right here.
I can't really say I'm following the thread of this spat. You do not know me if you think I try to wound you like that. Maybe it's time to draw a line between advice and attack. But when our boundaries don't align, how could we know where we're at? Cause there were times where I was made to reperceive how I act. Moments that made me check my habits and I'm thankful for that. I'd aim to help you do the same like only close friends can. And if you're feeling lonely, homie, know I'm here for you now. But I'm so sorry that I hurt you. Worst of all, you think I mean to.
I don't know, the song shouldn't be too long.
I'm so sorry that I hurt you. Worst of all, you think I mean
Yeah, it's by Fox Stevenson. I don't. It's either this one or I don't know. I think it's this one though. I don't know. I kind of want to add part of that one remix from his Rampage Live set that he did a while back. I don't know. It's just something I imagine when you have two like opponents going up against each other. This is the song that plays before that fight. That's what I imagine in my head. Or I just use a Kevin MacLeod song, one of the two. A little bit, yeah. know. It's either that one or where's the other one at? I need snowballs first. I have it somewhere in here. Could I use thunder? I could use thunder. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. I'll do some thinking with it and like edit a few parts of things here and there. Hi Max, hello. I saw you on the montage. I was like, I was like, Max Moore, oh my gosh. This is the one. This is the. Maybe this one. I don't know. Everyone loves UA. Permanently borrow from it. Permanently borrow whatever you'd like. All this music just is amazing. I love it. I love my playlist. The guy's name is Fox Stevenson. If that helps. One of the longest game. I know. I saw that. I was in a call with a few people who were like, ah, Wilda! Dude, they kept saying Wilda, and I love it. That's what everyone says. It's close enough to Wilda, you know? Oh, man. Wild yeah, call me whatever you'd like. Even Ryan, I don't know, that's what everyone says. Most people say, honestly, most people just say my actual name, Ryan, so. As well, yeah, it's fine. I think even Google Translate says it as wild, so. Like, even Google Translate thinks that's what it says, or is, so. Close enough. Wild yeah. I was actually thinking like, oh, you know, it'd be funny if I just changed my username to something to make it look more like I'll change my username to the word while and then the word duh, so like WHILE and then DUHH or something. Not started game right now. Oh, why not? We all gotta get a 522-hour game this year. What are you doing? I know what. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Maybe. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm a professional. I am the angry pumpkin or whatever that guy says. You just said you weren't doing tag again? I did say that a little bit, but then I lied. That's the fun part, is lying. No. I was actually playing Dead of the Night earlier, and then I died because I'm bad. Because I'm actually kind of like so bad at the, I don't know. Now one meal, I'd go eat something. That's a good idea. I would say. I'd argue. In Finland for the next, until January. On January 9th? Oh man, that's a while. Or who knows, maybe I'll use the Road to Nothing remix Fox is coming out with soon. Wait, hold on, I'll do this instead. You need to sleep for school. You could just like stay awake and for as long as you can and fix your sleep schedule that way. Or something, I don't know. A lot of ways you can go about doing it. I start school in about a week and a half, so again, sadly. No, well. You're playing. I saw Venom's playing. Wait! Venom's is playing? What? I didn't know that. I'm like never on Twitch anymore though, so. It is, I think 7:15 for me right now. Oh, I could never use this song for a montage. I just like it in general. Oh, here's this one. Montage song. You need to sleep? That's a good point. That would work too then, yeah. This is actually not that bad of a 50 time. This is actually a very good 50 time. Okay, those rags did nothing. I started practicing in BO2 first. I'm at like 4 a.m. Dang. I unfortunately have to keep somewhat of a decent sleep schedule due to work, but if that wasn't an issue, I would just try and stay up as long as I can and play this as much as I can these next 10 days. Before I go back to school. Because once I go back, I don't know how much. My main thing is I need to crank out the first 120 hours as fast as I can. That's the main thing. I have to get those done. Once I get those done, I'll be fine. Since I'll be able to just, you know, whenever I have free time, just press one button for a little bit and do all that stuff, you know. Everything becomes a lot easier once I only have to press one button. It's just getting to that point is so difficult, though. Multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, well. And everybody's laughing at me now, from their faces covered in snow. I'm trying to be the best I can be now. They say make it something we know. Does everybody live in a dreamland? Does this dreamland all that we know? Swallowing us up in an avalanche and blurring these lines with smoke. They tell me that I should be a real man, but my pride will be the first thing to go. I gotta get out of this wasteland, 'cause this wasteland ain't no one on YouTube? Yeah. That is a good point. Although my issue with Twitch is just the 100-hour limit. I can't do. The games last too long. If they didn't have that, I would probably still be on Twitch realistically, but it's too much of a pain to upload every single stream I do. That's also a problem. Yeah, it's just the games last too long. Yeah, it's just not enough room. Insta? No. Round should be up. Yeah, there it is. I can even have Twitch open while playing game. Mine's good enough where I can have Twitch open. I can actually have like Overwatch open, Satisfactory open, as well as like another game and YouTube and be fine. It is nice.
Of all the stuff I've been through, sometimes I really miss you when I notice.
GTX 180. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm not gonna lie. I actually have no idea. I think my computer is. I have a Nvidia or a GPU is a 4060. I think it's Intel Core i7 and something else. I think I don't know, something like that. It's a laptop, mainly. It's just so I can bring to and from school and also play games on. 5080.
Tragedy is something telling me that I know it's a self-told prophecy.
Oh, I forget. I'm gonna have to follow my own guide on this map. I forget what rounds some stuff is on. I don't remember everything on this map. It's been a bit. Like the muscle memory's there, but that's about it. Minecraft doesn't bother me. Oh, yeah. Well, Minecraft is also kind of it's very low requirement usually. I play Bedrock Edition mainly. Shoot, honestly, I might be just destined to be a one-trick pony and just only be good at this map. I used to speedrun on Bedrock way while back when I very first started streaming back in like 2021 or something like that. 2022. I used to speedrun Bedrock Edition. I've never had anything better than like I think I've got 26 minutes. That was like 2 years worth of grinding for that. And I'm happy with that. It's good enough for me. Building redstone used to do speed on speedrun 20-ish. Nice, nice. I tried getting into speedrunning on Java. I couldn't do it. I'm not good enough for it. I've played Bedrock for too long. It's just ingrained into my head. I'm so sad they took away Mineplex. I loved Mineplex so much. It was so fun playing on that one. There would always be a bunch of cheaters in whatever the Sky Wars was called on that. I forget. It's been a while. So something that you could all like. They were all really really stupid though. So what you could do was just like absolutely rush, get blocks in your chests, run straight into the middle of the map, and then just pillar up. And if they were stupid, which most of the cheaters were on the game, they would just try and fly up to get you, and then the anti-cheat would get them. You'd be able to consistently beat cheaters, just like constantly. There's been one time though that one of them was smart enough not to do that. They like flew up a little bit, placed a block below them, flew up some more, placed a block below them. So that was the one smart cheater I've gone against. Bedrock, it's very, I don't know. It's good. It's a lot less, I don't know. It's more casual than Java is, I would argue. Like, it's more made for kids in the sense of, oh, let me just boot up my phone real quick and play some Minecraft for 15 minutes, you know? I would probably say Java, yeah, it's probably better. But Bedrock's, I've been with it way too long. I can't swap now. Although I am thankful for one thing on Bedrock now that we have. Well, Trident Killers, first of all. That's like the best thing ever. But also now, the Spear. That's our version now of Sweeping Edge. We don't have a Sweeping Edge on Bedrock. So, the Spear is pretty much that now. Which I'm so happy about. Max the Netherite? Ooh. I assume it's going to be with the mace or the spear? I don't know, honestly. On Bedrock, we used to have a way to do that, and that would just be to get a, well, this tipped arrows. You could get tipped arrows on Bedrock without having to have lingering potions, right? So you could just, like, have a potion in the cauldron and just get a bunch of arrows and dip them in there, and you'll be good to go. Get instant harming 2 arrows on a multi-shot crossbow. It would insta-kill anyone close if you're close enough. Didn't matter what they were wearing. It went through armor, and it was the best. Yellow snowballs? They one-shot zombies, pretty much. That's all. I didn't get them this time, though. Apparently, your snowballs already start insta-killing zombies around the 140s, maybe, or something like that. So, as long as I can survive to 140 without having too many issues, I should be fine for the entire game. It doesn't really matter after that point. Yellow snowballs were always just for like to be safe for me. I think I'm confident enough though that I hopefully shouldn't need them. Famous last words, we'll see. I love chaining. It's the best. Oh. I have this one. Is he talking about other people on this song? I have no idea, actually. Go to playlist? Yeah. This is a TikTok song I heard one day and I liked it. So I added it. It looks like though he changed the artist changed the picture for it. Which makes sense. Thank you, dog, for ruining that right there. I've used TikTok ever since it like first came out. Like since the Baby I'll Be Tracer stuff. I've been on that app for eons and eons of time. It's kind of awful now though. Like TikTok kind of sucks. I just have it now because it's like I need it. I don't know. Oh, this one. I probably don't know why. I don't know why I grabbed that. I don't have to listen to. Oh, this one's good.
You're probably due an explanation.
I'm eventually gonna have to start doing whatever. I'll have to start going for snowballs mid-round. I'm gonna get asked about the Croatian alphabet since no one knows about it on Discord. I know nothing about that. I actually... Hold on, let me look that up. Croatian alphabet. Hold on. What does that even look like? Croatian alphabet. Is it the exact same? There's 30 letters! What? There's no tricky Q, W, X, or Y? Huh. What does it look like? Oh, I cannot pronounce those. A...
Centar.
Wow, Baka?
B. Baka. B.
Baka. Baka. Oh, I love that. That's actually funny. Baka. I'm actually so brain rotted. So the NJ there makes a nya, a nya sound. Okay. What else do we have? We have, oh, you have one for sh, like a sh.
Sh. Škola. Sh.
Wow. Interesting. That's so interesting. Okay. What is the Z? Meja. Oh, for like ja. Okay. What would this be? Jaba?
Ž. Žaba.
Ah!
Ž.
Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Is grandma and oh, gotcha. Okay. Right? Dude, I love language so much. That is one of my favorite things. I love language. Java? Yeah, frog. The website I was using to look at it gave me words in English, and it would highlight the... Don't check Polish. I'm gonna check Polish here. It highlighted the word. Here, let me show it real quick. It highlighted the word and kind of how it looked. This is what I was looking at here. So we have like... I assume it's pronounced as the A is in past, so this would be like past centar? Centar?
Centar.
Centar?
Centar.
Oh, the more emphasis on the centa. Okay. What's this one? We have C is pronounced with an S. So how would this be pronounced? So like a ts, bitskl?
C.
What?
Bicycle.
Oh, close.
C.
Bicycle. Okay. We have like a ch, so it'd be chocolada? Chocolada?
Č. Čokolada.
Ah, chocolate. Okay. So we have, but there's two of them though. So we have two. So chalk and then church. Cha? Is it? Just, huh.
Č. Noć. Č.
Okay, so.
Č. Čokolada.
What's the difference between? That's such a weird one. I don't know the difference between those two. The learning in Croatian, dude. I know, right? So this makes a sound. So this would be fep. It should be fep.
Dž.
Oh.
Džep.
Jet.
Dž.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay. This would be schedule. So, oh my gosh. Scavao?
Dž.
Oh my.
Đavao.
Oh
Dž.
my. It's not what I'm assuming. It's not what I assume, which is so odd. Okay. This would be film.
F. Film.
Okay.
F.
You have a milli. So, what would this be then?
Lj. Ljubav.
Oh, okay, okay. I already got that one, so... Oh my gosh. I think I looked...
Nj. Njemačka. Nj.
I can't do that. That's how we refer to them, as soft and hard. Ah, okay, gotcha. Got it. It's deeper-ish. Got it. Okay. No. I actually, let me look up, Polish alphabet. Same website, I think? Yeah, here we go. How many letters do they have? Okay, that's different. Let's see. 32? Oh my gosh. A, you have another A. This is pronounced, I don't even know, nasal.
Wąż.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Ch. But it's more of a T and an S, so. Tsa.
Cisza.
No, okay, that did not work. What else do we have that's not? This is like a nya. Okay, that's onion. So does this be nyon? What?
Koń.
Koń. Oh, I didn't look to see the end. So koń. Okay. So muik. Mooing.
Mówić.
Move. Does the C make a ch? Ah, okay. So muich. Okay. That including the pronunciation marks. They have pronunciation marks. I did not know that. We have a meja, so we have a jab. Oh, so there's jaba again. This is a soft z, almost like a z. So what's that? Is it like zero?
Źródło.
Oh yeah, no thank you. Oh no, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Źródło.
I can't even. I'm not gonna try. No, no. I give up. I'm not trying that one. That is not gonna happen. That does not sound like that word. Does it not? Okay. I have no idea, so I'll trust you then. Huh. I took when I was in school, I took, I think, a total of 4 years of Spanish, which I forget all of it now. And then recently, though, I actually took a semester of sign language, which was very fun to do. I enjoyed that one a lot. I have no clue how our languages are related, but I can understand Polish. Really? Is it, so are some words the same in Croatian and Polish, or is, like, everything the same? Because, like, so in English and Spanish, for example, horrible is the exact same in English as it is in Spanish. It's like, in English, it's just horrible. In Spanish, it's horrible. Right? But it's spelt the exact same. There's a few words like that that are spelt the same and pretty much pronounced the same, but not all of them. A lot of them are similar, but not a lot. So sometimes there's an issue where the same word has been completely different meanings. Oh, okay. So I've questioned then. I asked this to one of my other online friends, Evo. I asked him, is there he's I think from Saudi Arabia, I think. So he knows Arabic. So I asked him if there was a word that has no translation from Arabic to English. And there was, I think, one word, it was some sort of dish that you would eat, but in English it meant pirate, which is like completely off. It's very weird, you know. Is there any words in Croatian that have pretty much no translation to English? That's something that's always interests me is what if a word doesn't translate? Like I thought in Russian, stool is chair, but for us, chair in English, chair and stool are two different things. So oh my gosh, Slovenian. We got Siberian, Bosnian, North Macedonian, Bulgarian, Russian, Ukrainian, Belarusian. I don't know. I don't think it's Belarus. I don't know that. I actually don't know that one. Polish, Czech, and Slovakian. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna try and pronounce that. Okay. I'm gonna try and pronounce that. I want to see how close I can get. Let me finish this round real quick. I'm gonna try and pronounce that though. What on earth? What? That's like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious for me. We got Prij. Oh my, okay, we're gonna really try on this one. It ends with the word that looks like cinema. So I want to say that means something like movie theater, all off the... Hey, 6-7, okay. All right, let me try this here. Hold on. So, Precious... I forget what the C means. Is that Ja? Ja or Cha? I think it's Ja, I thought. Ja. No, that's a Z. I think a Z is Ja. So... What is this? Oh my gosh. Prestelnas? No. Nope. Cinema here is Kino. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like, all right. Like, I see the letter C-I-N-I-M-A, which kind of roughly phonetically would be cinema. But... I don't even. Hold on. We're going to Google Translate this one. What does it mean? I'm going to Google Translate just so I can hear how it's pronounced. From Croatian. The heir to the throne's child. That's...
Prijestolonasljednikovičićinima.
Yeah, I was never going to get that in 1,000 years. No.
Prijestolonasljednikovičićinima.
It's like something that is owned by an heir to a throne or something. Okay. It's Google Translate says the heir to the throne's children.
The heir to the throne's children.
Which I guess is close.
Prijestolonasljednikovičićinima.
It's pretty similar then, I guess. Wait, never mind. I'm wrong. Okay, never mind then. Oh wait, hold on. I have insta-kill. All right, once I get to 70, I'm gonna go get something to drink. So I'm super curious now. Then, so. Assuming, so was English your first language in there, or was it, what the heck is the Croatian? I couldn't think of it. Ah, well. I would assume, from when you said earlier that there's no one who ever plays, no one ever really plays in or submits records, or who are from Croatia, then that it'd be Croatian's your first language with English as your second. Dang, okay. Half our population doesn't even know English? I mean, shoot, almost all of our population in here in America only knows English. I mean, you know, so. I wish I continued learning Spanish. I wasn't fluent in Spanish, but I could read it for like a good majority. Like, I could read a lot of it. I don't know. I kind of wish I continued it sometimes. I just don't live in a place where it's useful right now. So, I just kind of forgot it. Back then, everyone's learning German or Russian here. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I think one of my friends from work, Izzy, she tried learning Russian, but didn't really go well. Huh. Okay. Interesting. It's very interesting. The only German I know is just what I see in video games, you know? So. That's the only stuff I know. It was part of the Yugoslavia, heavily allied with the Russians. Gotcha. I don't know anything about history about that stuff. One of my other friends, Mock, he would know a lot more about that. He's big into history, kind of like that. I know American history. Like a pretty good amount of American history, but that's about it. I know how to cuss in German, that's it. Well, that's all you need. That's all that's necessary, you know. Who needs to speak German when you can just cuss in it? Oh, I guess I have another question then. So, when I was learning sign language here, I was learning ASL, so American Sign Language. American Sign Language. And I know places in Europe, like, I think Great Britain, for example, or Great Britain, well, Britain, whatever it is. Like, they do BSL, so British Sign Language. Does Croatia have something similar to that, where they have a standard for sign language that they teach? Or do they teach, I guess, American Sign Language, for example? That's something that's always been interesting to me. Oh, hold on. Wonderful video a while ago. Hope you get this. Oh, my 20-hour game takes serious dedication to play as much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hopefully. I don't know. I had a game going earlier today. Oh, I had a game yesterday I died in. I had a game about 3 days ago that was 28 hours. I was 28 hours deep into that game and I died. Well, I actually didn't die. I screwed up majorly, but... Since to not have one, since we do have special characters. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's not taught. Sign language isn't taught like widely or publicly. We don't get taught sign language in public schools or anything. It's a specific course in class you have to take outside of your primary education. So. Yeah, we'll see how this game goes, though. Hopefully I don't mess up or do anything stupid in it. I shouldn't. We'll see, though. Another Christian sign language for the alphabet. I don't know words though. Ah, okay, okay. Whoa! Race on BO4 to see who can hit max prestige in the lowest amount of playtime. Yeah, this I think this would definitely help. It would make you win. Yeah, just doing normal, go on the normal difficulty, play high rounds. You get more XP for playing on the harder difficulty, but it's the easiest thing to do is just to play on the normal difficulty. Go pack a bunch of the trebuchet shotgun right over there and just sit in the window and spam. Like, I bet you could probably get an entire... Ooh, I don't even know. Do more XP, but it's so much faster. Oh, that is a good point, though. That is a good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I don't know which one's better though. I actually don't know. It's like 2 XP from a single from a regular kill. Gotcha. I remember Glitching Queen made a video on it way a while back, but I don't remember anything about it. I should have a dog round coming up, I think. Alright. I mean, at my current pace, I'll get like a 2-hour and 10-minute round 100. That'll be pretty good. We'll do one shot. Okay. Push the most at the moment, Dead of the Night. Like, if we're talking strictly the amount of rounds that could be played on it, like, increased, definitely Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night is only a 430 right now, and it could get pushed another 200 rounds minimum. I mean, Tag, at the best, it could go up to maybe 800 and... Like, if you were to play perfectly with all elixirs and talismans and that stuff, you could maybe get 800. But that's still only like 180 rounds, 170. Yeah, probably Dead of the Night. I would definitely say Dead of the Night can be pushed another... about 200 rounds. Back in middle school, our entire class learned how to spell in sign language. We would just send encrypted messages across the class and test out answers. Amazing. Is that A, B, C, D, E, F, G... oh, no. G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q... I'm trying to see if I remember the alphabet. I think I do. I know the alphabet, and I know a good handful of words. Like, I know how to say, I don't know much sign language and sign language. So, same thing with Spanish. I know how to say I don't know much Spanish. So, actually, so I work at a pizza place, right? And one of the customers there, she'll rarely come by, but she's actually deaf. Oh, hello zombies. And so when she orders her pizza, she usually writes down on her phone what she wants. So every now and then I'll be able to have very, very basic conversations with her. I remember the very first time I took her order, she meant to get one pizza with 2 different toppings on it. But I interpreted it as 2 pizzas, each with 1 topping. And so she comes back, I'll come back with the food, and she's like shaking her head. I'm like, oh, why, what happened? You know, just like, what happened? And She's like, meant to be one. I'm like, oh, meant to be like one pizza, and there's a sign for that. And she goes, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I pull up my phone. I'm like, do you want us to make you another? She goes, no, we're good. So, all right. So usually whenever she shows up, I'll take her order. Shoot, I've used more sign language in my life than I have Spanish, and I took Spanish for like 4 years. Okay, after this round here, I'm gonna go get me some coffee, a little bit. So, yeah, it was fun. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. It's not often I get to actually implement and do something that, it was just, I actually got to use it. It was cool. First grade to 12th grade, and it was the only thing I ever did was make it easier for me to learn Italian. Amazing. My pronunciation with Spanish was always really bad. I had a hard time actually pronouncing a lot of the words. Like there's nya or something. That sounds like a cat girl thing. Nya. Nya. Okay. But like name, oh my gosh. Como se dice? I don't know. American pizza places. We have like a one over here in the entire town. It's just a bakery. Ah, okay. I work at a Little Caesars. Where they have pizzas for about $5.99 USD. Well, I think they're like $6.99 now, $6.99. But I could clip this, yeah. Well, don't worry, the video will always be public, so you can just write down the time if you ever want it, really. What is it? ¿Quién que cuando donde porque como se dice? That's how do you say whatever word you want to know. Como se dice this word here in Espanol? Like, I can't roll my R's at all. I'm, like, physically incapable of it. I don't know how to. We think of the Caesar or however you spell it. Yeah, you're right, yep. Roman Emperor. Or the Las Vegas gambling thing. Yeah, that's how it's spelled. Yep. It's my guilty pleasure. I love getting a pizza. But make the crust like the Crazy Bread. Oh, yeah, Crazy Crust. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. So there's going to be a new insider information here. There's going to be a new pizza. You're going to have a deep dish slices and sticks coming here soon. So it'll be pretty much an Italian cheese bread, but half of it will have sauce and pepperoni on it, and the other half will just be normal. And it's not like a full deep dish, it's only like Italian cheese bread sized, though. So that should be coming here in like a week or two. I don't know. And in Croatia, if you go to a certain school, Italian too, you can pick to learn German. Ooh. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes or so. New York City, we only had local places until I moved to Nashville. Ah, now I get Little Caesars once a week. Gotcha. I'm in Missouri, so I've always wanted to go to New York, actually. I've never been there before. I've always wanted to go there, see what it's like. I live in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, so like Courage the Cowardly Dog, add trees, that's where I live. All right, I'll be back. Give you like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink, go to the bathroom. So, yeah, New York City has a higher population than entire Croatia by 10. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, makes sense. I'll be right back. 9 million in the metro area, I think. Dang. Hold on. I don't know what Missouri's population. I think it's like 3 million. I don't know. Missouri doesn't have a big population. Let me look it up. It's got 6.25 million. Okay, it's more than I thought. Dude, that means I killed the entire population of Missouri in my last Zombies game. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's actually funny. Killed the entire population of Missouri in my last game. Oh, that's so good. Oh. What do I watch or listen to? Say it's. Oh yeah, no. St. Louis is like the sore of the entire of the state. Don't go. No, it's the west side specifically. The west side of St. Louis is not the good side. St. Louis is on the edge of Illinois, right? Let me look here. I should know this, man. Yeah, Illinois. Okay, that's what I... Yeah. I should know that. That's depressing. I've been in St. Louis a few times before. I went into the Arch, I think twice in my life, which is pretty cool. Nothing crazy though. I've been to Seattle, Washington a few times. Not to actually stay there, but we passed through there. I have family that lives in Alaska. I've been there a handful of times. So, been to Seattle, Washington, been to the Space Needle there. That's pretty cool. A Little Caesar Tuck makes me want a pizza. Bread. Like bacon pizza bread will be back soon. Alright. Amazing. Ozark once? Oh, the Ozarks, yeah. Okay, actually, I grew up in the literal town Ozark. I don't live there anymore, but that's where I grew up. So I think it is. Oh, please don't crash. Good. I think Ozark is like the meth central or something like that of the entirety of the country, or was at least. Yeah, you have what's called a lot of clans. Well, this could be anything really, but clandestine laboratories where you have like, because of how rural of an area Ozark is, you have a lot of people just in their own little houses making their own little meth and drugs and whatnot. It's crazy. Clandestine? Clandestine? I don't know. Map jumping? Yep. So the Ozarks, it's just like kind of an area of the country here in the U.S. That's the best way to describe it. So, like, let's say, shoot, what country is south of Denmark? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. Take two countries that are really close to each other though in Europe, and I don't know. It's kind of like just a general area. It's just like where it's a general area. It includes about south of Denmark. So let's say you had like the southern part of Denmark and the northern part of Germany. You know, living in like kind of a very rural. I can't say that word. Rural area. That's kind of like what the Ozarks is, but for us, I don't know. It's basically you got a bunch of It's the southern part of Missouri and like northern part of Arkansas, pretty much. I don't know why it's called the Ozarks. I have no idea. That's just what it's called. I literally have no idea why it's called that. It just is. It's just kind of like a little geographical area for us. It's not a state or anything. It's nothing like that. I mean, we have the state Missouri and the state Arkansas right next to each other. The state of Missouri, yep. You know, those two are right next to each other, but it's just the Ozarks is just like an area in those two states. Kind of weird. Oh. Yeah. Missouri, yeah. I love that. Like a Native American land? It kind of does, but it's not. I bet, honestly, I bet it's probably like some... If I had to guess, it would be... I would assume it would be some, like... It came from, like, a tribe or something. If I had to guess. I used to know a lot, actually, about Native American culture. Oh, not culture, but, like, stuff. Back when I was taking world history. Croatian word that is pronounced by an American or something. Yeah, that could be, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you have the Ozarks, plural, which is just like a little area, and then you actually have the city Ozark, which is where I grew up, so. Then so there's a TV show based off that as well called Ozark, which is weird. I never watched it. World history, but learn about American world. Okay, well, okay, I say world history, it's more or less American history. American history kind of includes a decent chunk of not European history, but I think just like British history, I would say. Like that's how I learned that. I learned from that Great Britain once was in control of I think an island called I don't know. It's like called Crab Island or something like that. I don't know. It's like they're known for their crabs though. It's like by New Zealand or something. Every type of history except Croatian. Amazing. Oh man. The show is so good. What is it even about? I don't even know what that show's about. I don't really watch shows too often. Very rarely. Money laundering and meth? So, okay, so it makes sense then. So it's like pretty lore accurate, I would say. Or at least it sounds lore accurate. Mostly just laundering, though. Oh. About Croatian history, and only in 8th grade. It's at least fresh in my mind, but most of it was about how we defended Europe. We defended Europe from the Turks for 500 years, and how we were under Hungarian control. Gotcha. Okay. A lot of our history has to do with. For us, it's a lot of it actually revolves around. Not so much. I mean, I guess all history does, but a lot of ours revolves around figures in history. So I can't name any right now because I'm like stupid and slow. But like, for instance, founding fathers and things like that. Like everyone, I think, has probably heard of that saying. What's it called? Nothing is certain in life except for death and taxes. I mean, you have the MR6 from Black Ops 3. the Pack-a-Punch is called the Death and Taxes. So in the U.S. school, not enough world. Yeah, that's the thing. All of our history is dumped into specifically American history. Yeah, it goes deep into it. Like, probably not. It could go a lot more, honestly. Napoleon that talks about the Croatian soldiers. Ooh. Like, so I think it was Benjamin Franklin was writing a letter to a French scientist, Jean-Baptiste Leroy, whatever his name is, something like that. And he was talking to him about something, just checking up on him pretty much. And that's where he writes it in there. He goes, yeah, nothing is certain except death and taxes. So he said the thing. Oh, it's funny. If I had 100,000 Croatian soldiers, I would conquer the entire world. Yeah. I mean, at least back then, probably, yeah. If you had 100,000 of anyone like that, you would probably definitely conquer the world. I don't know, though. The British were pretty stubborn. The British were pretty stubborn. I think the most celebrated holiday, I think, as it relates to countries, so, like, how many countries celebrate this holiday, is Independence Day from Great Britain. I think that is, like, the most celebrated holiday countrywide. It makes sense, though, especially when you know, they ruled the world, pretty much. They conquered it. Forgot how to use them, spices, but forgot how to use them in their food. That's crazy. Yeah. Like, oh, I'm gonna colonize this area. Give me your spices, and then they proceed not to use it and like continue to eat World War II rations. Let me have some beans and toast, waiter. Thank you. It's okay. Although I have heard, I've never actually had beans and toast before. I want to try it. The beans are like a sweet bean. When I think of beans and toast, I think of American barbecue beans and just toast, you know. But apparently it's like more of a, not that. It's more like a sweet bean. I don't know. Tribes from Asia, and they literally burned them. Empire. British beans are sweet because of tomato wheat. Oh. I need to try it though, just for like completionist's sake, you know. I gotta eventually try it. I don't know. I really wasn't actually, even though I enjoyed it when I was in the class, I'm not a huge fan of, like, learning world history and that stuff. It's just, it never piques my interest. Like, for me, I'm a lot of my studying for, like, my college and everything is into criminology and criminal justice. I was just in a forensics science class this last semester, and that was one of the best classes I have ever taken. I love it. It was so good. Slavia and won Serbia against Croatia without any guns. Really? I did not know that. So, like, in my classes, I learned a lot about things like rigor mortis, algor mortis, livor mortis, even, you know, paler mortis, which is just, it sounds super complicated. It's literally just the paling of the skin. So, you know, when a person dies, their skin goes pale. That's all it is. That's what paler mortis is. Happens in about 15 or so minutes after death. After watching Dex. Oh, school for criminology after. What is she? Okay, I gotta ask. What does she do? That's super interesting to me. I'm going actually in for. I want to do forensic science. Is specifically what I'm wanting to do. Interesting. It's so interesting. Thank you, dogs. I want to do like lab stuff, so with like CODISC and the combined DNA index system. I have my associates in it. I have one more year until I'll have my bachelor's. Counterterrorism in New York City works. Dang! Interesting! Wow. Okay. That's cool. I need more snowballs. Dang it. We had at the college I go to, we had a criminology convention go on. We had a few people from pretty much every branch you can think of when it comes to criminology. So the big attraction though, we had about 3 people who worked in the work in the FBI come there to ask questions. That was the longest line by far. That was such a long line. It took like 15 minutes to talk to anyone. So, War Sergeant took all of our guns and stuff. So yeah, most advanced weapons we had was literally some small number of pistols. Crazy. I mean, literally after this stream here, I'm gonna finish up a little resume or work on one to submit to the hospitals nearby where I live to hopefully work as like lab. Oh, hello. Nope, don't trust it. That sucks. Dude, the dogs on this map suck. That's the worst part about this. That is, and will always be the worst part about this map, are the dogs. I mean, oh well. Nothing I can really do about that. I really only have to play good for the 100 hours or so. Small crime, and terrorism here. It might also have to do with how, you know, news networks and that stuff portray it. Oh my. I mean, at least here in America, everything on the news is glorified for us, so. Big deals get made out of very small things. That's just kind of how it is, though. Nothing happens there? That's probably good, though. That's probably good. Better nothing happen than having a lot happen. That round sucked. All right. If I go down and lose this game, I'm just not going to play again until, like, January 8th or something. We'll see. Nice. Alright. Listen to something for 30, 45 minutes here. The disturbing furry iceberg explained? I could watch that. What's the SPH on this? I don't know actually. I think it is this. What I'm doing here is like 3 point. I want to say like 3.5 or something like that. I don't know for a fact. Something around that though. Fairly fast, like the fastest you're gonna get. It gets slower though, the less good I play. I gotta hit my snowballs. Which does not happen apparently. I can't see a thing. That works. I'd be careful for like another 5 minutes here. I want to down. Because if I down, I'm going to restart. If I down at all this game, I'm going to restart. This, whatever this is. Oh, it's that one song, Intermezzo. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I'm so bad. Oh, no way. I can start a chain from that? Dang. Haha. Amazing. I love shotless chains like that. With pizza went back to pension, I have to conclude that shouldn't be allowed in the kitchen. Eh, it can't. Well, why? It can't be that bad. You should be fine. I actually like. I hate pizza anymore. Like it's good, and I'll still eat it, but I'm so working at a pizza place makes you hate pizza. What a shocker. But I'll still eat some every now and then. There we go. a dog round. Good enough. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work either.
Like 8 months later, how you doing there? I'm floating in and out of life, but I do adore the times I'm spending.
It sounds so much different on YouTube, this song. That like weird part there. It's like I don't know. Sounds odd. Oh, I forgot. There's pushers. That's right. Yeah. Discord? I do not, no. I actually don't. I used to, like, a way while back, but I don't. I'm in Discord servers, like ZWR, a few others. But I don't actually have my own that I do anything with. I used to when I tried doing streaming, like, full-time. Or not full-time, but, like, I tried doing that, but, eh. I just kind of stream now for whatever. So I don't know. Alright, that's good though. It's a 50-50 chance I get my good dog rounds. 10 more rounds. That should be about a, I don't know, a 235, 100? Something like that. I don't know. I wonder what the speed run for this is. I bet it's like a 210. Because, yeah, they have Pack-a-Punch, and they can use that. They definitely don't do this. Actually, it's probably a sub 2 hour. Not everyone here needs their own Discord server here? Yeah. I'm in, the one that, I'm in the Cold War one. That's, I like that one. A lot of people there. Heard that one already. How to make that then another thingy. I don't really play, so like outside of zombies, right? I don't do too much. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really do, I don't do too much. Oh, no way. I got that. I play a little bit of Overwatch. I've been actually playing a lot of factory games recently. That's been very fun. Can you even talk to is good? Yeah. Well, I am on ZWR. That's about the closest to anything. That I'm in the Fox Stevenson Discord. That's really it. I don't really do anything in any other Discords. Although I do want to start trying to make videos on YouTube again. Oh, there we go. I've been actually wanting to do that for a while. I'm waiting to move into the new place though before I do that. Get your homemade pizza. Let's go. Woo. I haven't had a homemade pizza in forever. As long as you cooked it, you should be fine. Hopefully. Way a while back, I had chili. I don't know if I got food poisoning from the chili. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I threw up like 7 times, and I have not eaten chili since. So hopefully it doesn't happen. For you, though. I forget what the time is to round 163. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. He did change it. I knew for a fact I wasn't crazy. Okay. I remember hearing the song for the first time, and I'm like, well, okay, hold on. Right here. There's like a ooh right here. Right here. There's like a ooh. And the song came out on Spotify, right? And I didn't hear that ooh part to it. And I'm like, what did he do? Why did he change something? I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh my gosh. Where is it? This is Spotify. There's nothing. There's nothing there. There's no, like, ooh. a lot of his music actually got like de-licensed or something because they had some issue with like publisher or whatever it was. And some people were noticing one of the songs. Let me find it. Go Like DMB remix. This song here. Once the ad's done, someone realized that this song here was different as well on Spotify because like, it was missing like a psh part in the middle. I don't know. And I still hear it.
Life is a long
Yeah, okay. No, this is perfect. Somehow someone noticed this, and I never noticed it until they knew it. They noticed it as well. Let me find this. I couldn't believe that when I heard this. How do I search? Go like. All right, so here's the Spotify version. Or sorry, no, okay. Here's the YouTube version. This is the original. Right here. There's no like ew part, okay?
life is a long shot quest for meaning.
Nothing there. There's no ew. And then here,
Even if I eat and feed.
there is here.
Life is a long shot quest.
There's like a ee.
Life is a long
Nothing. And we go here. And there is.
life is a
So. So I don't know. I don't know why they're different. They had to be like different mixes that he had. Or maybe doesn't have anymore. I don't know. A creation history had a man who translated to Steve Jobs. Let's go. You a bad? Yeah. I'd crank it too. What? I oughta, since the zipline or whatever this is counts as kills, I oughta try and partially kill with that whenever possible. Imagine you can grab Imagine you would be able to grab snowballs through the floor if you're like this. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, no thank you. I'm good. I took a dying wish earlier, Guru. Because I'm bad at the game. You downed? Oh, no! Come on! I don't have all day. There we go. Yeah, the Touch Gun Crosshair is cool. I like it. Yeah, it's like a little snowy. Or I don't know, it's not even snow. Oh, the average. Oh, so you're talking about your Ascension game. I thought you were talking about your Voyage game, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I don't down on Voyage, no way. I didn't down on Voyage either when I played mine. I just had to quit. That's because you're dumb? I didn't know. That's the thing. I was not aware that was a thing. Whenever I played it, I didn't know that was a thing. I now know, which is good. You know, it took me who knows how long to get a good game on tag. A few months, few years. So I guess I can't expect it instantly. Oh, hello, zombie. But happens on every chaos map. That would make sense. I wonder if it's similar to how it happens on tag with electric zombies. Just since they also do all or two-stop spawning. It was great. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Not having to deal with Catalyst is like the best thing ever. How's it going? I'm good. How are you? I'm swell currently. I'm like, yeah, I'm on tag. Okay, I did a crouch thingy and I regret it now. It's not a real name in... Is that a real name in Croatian? Is it? Wait, is it or is it not? I mean, Ryan's a real name. It's mine. At least for me. You can probably do my strat on console to remove the catalyst. I think you can still do the strat on console. It's just going to be a lot slower. That's the main issue. And it's not even an issue, because if you just play longer, you'll still beat record. But, you know. I don't know why I'm doing this so early. I think it's still definitely possible for people to do on console. It'll just take some practice, you know. Oh, it isn't. We don't have the Y. Oh, okay. The pit strategy on 9. No, I don't have any more. If it's not fast, then it's not my strat. Well, it still is your strat. It's just like a butchered version of it, you know? Like, if I do 30% of, I don't know, dat strat on Verruct, am I still doing dat strat? Yeah, I am. I'm just doing a butchered version of it. I did not get dogs. That sucks. Okay. Weird because of the FOV? Yeah. I don't know how that didn't hit. It's weird. I swear, some of the dogs outside can... Like, that should have been a frozen guy I could have done. Killed there. I don't know. What is this? Ah, okay. Oh, look at that. I'm so good at this game. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so good at this. I'm like the best tag player ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! I did the MLG, yep. 4 bread pizzas. Ooh. I'm gonna do it again here. We're gonna hit the headshot to start the chain. No, we're not. They're coming from there. Bad ba-ba. I'm looking at ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da. Oh, that's what that was. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No, it's ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Inside the window? Could be it. I shoot it at the wall, but that's just to hopefully avoid crashes. That's the only reason I shoot it at the wall. Because shooting at the sandbag here always seemed to cause crash. Ooh. Oh well, it's fine. Always seem to cause crashes for some reason. I'm gonna punch a chicken soon. I have like 16 chickens. I don't know how many we have now. I forget. Nice. Alright, well there's that. Hopefully now I get 99 dogs. Times 850. I'll keep playing. There's no reason for me to stop playing right now. Tag your totem? Honestly, though. Tag your totem. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. This might be a PB. Don't get an error from this dog clip monitor. Is that what it is? What's the dog clip monitor? I don't know why I started with this. I should have used my rags. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm not doing Pack-a-Punch as well this game, so... Like, I'm just not going to turn it on at all. I cannot be bothered. I don't want to have to even play risky. I want to be able to, once I hit infinite instas, sit back, relax, and just do nothing for the rest of the game. Does not having yellow snowballs affect your chaining? No. It can help you play safer in the early game. Since all your snowballs will always be a one-shot. But once you hit, like, I don't know, 140 or something like that, somewhere around that area, your snowballs will start one-shotting no matter what, regardless. So, it can just help you play a little safer in the early game. They're not required, though. No. Actually, in fact, as well, it might be to your benefit to play without yellow snowballs as well. Once you get to insta-kill rounds, if you hit a zombie with a yellow snowball, then that could be an issue. Somebody's absolutely zooming? What do you mean? They're right out the window to their death. This Zwan's Doodles playing Boat Map 2.0 again? Yeah. I mean, who else is gonna... Okay, really though, like, realistically, who else is gonna play this map like I did? Hardcore Classics. I don't think anyone else is gonna play this map but me. On the way I'm playing it. There might be, you know, someone might be crazy. Did it for a reason. You were so much easier to get the game. Hold on 1 second. What? Oh, hold on. Yes, I did it for the reason. You guys, you were so much you did get the game. Well, but you need a new strat on the map. I guess it was the map. Huh? To the guy who says a scientist needs to go to... Oh, yeah. The scientists need to dissect IMG's brain to find out what caused him want to play a game that long. Yep. They do. They do, though. Oh, let me respond to my mom real quick. There we go. They do, though. They do. Like, I can tell you why I played my game. It was out of pure spite. That's what caused me to initially play the game. Now it's out of, honestly, spite again. Because I want to get black screen. I mean, that's the next thing to happen in this game is black screen. To figure out why of all maps you choose hardcore. Oh, okay. Hardcore tag. I choose it because it is the easiest thing to do. It is flat out the easiest map to do. Once you get to round 362 and you get to infinite insta-kill rounds, all you got to do the rest of the game is press one button. There's nothing else to it. There's no... It is like actual minimum brain power required. You can watch TV... Like, fully... Like, 98% of your brain can be focused on something else. All you gotta do is make sure you push a button pretty consistently, and that's it. That's why I'm doing this map. It's easy. And because it also has the potential for the highest round. That's the other thing. I just want to see... I want to see the highest number possible. At that point, just macro, but that takes the point out of it, you know? Like the whole point of it is to like fight the boredom, and say, yeah, I sat there and did that. Yeah, you could macro it, but you know, it's also just not allowed for rules. But like, I want to be the guy that people are like, what the heck? Why did this guy do nothing but press a button for 500 hours? Is he stupid? Why'd he do that? Plus, whoever gets the first, like, black screen on this game will have the second longest speedrun in any game of all time. That's another thing. Like, whoever is the first person to do that will have the second longest speedrun of all time in any game. And this will be now, it will definitively be the longest game that you could play in zombies. Technically, you know, like, I could go on to a game I can save and quit, and, you know, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, and just run a zombie in circles for 600 hours, but... At work or school, know your tag guy? Well, okay, everyone at my work does because I tell them about it. Like, I would go to work on the weekends and talk to my coworkers about it. And they're like, oh, and they're like, hey, how you doing on your game? I'm like, oh, I'm at like 300 hours. I'm at 400 hours. You know, I would talk to them. I talk to my parents about it all the time. I actually showed my mom yesterday the part of the montage I was in. She's like, oh, look at that. It's you. So. As for school, though, like, I'm sure someone at school has to have played BO4 high rounds at some point, right? Like, surely someone there has to know what that is. Like, have played Black Ops 4 and have played Tagged or Toten. Same with, like, I'm sure someone there knows what ZWR is. There's like 20,000 people. Here's the thing, though. No one at my work plays Call of Duty, though. Like, you know what the Rainbow Perk Challenge is, right? Like, where you drink perk bottles in the order of the rainbow. It's the little challenge. I remember when I was really playing Black Ops 2 at the time, I told my friend Jude, I was like, I'm gonna go home and I'm thinking of doing like the Rainbow Perk Challenge. And I didn't add any context to it because I thought he knew what that meant. Because he said he also played Black Ops 2 at one point. Apparently just not as much as I did, because he was like, you're gonna do what now? He thought I was talking about like some like Percocets or something like that. Insane. I'm like, no, I'm not talking about that. That's like an inside joke with us now. Is Rainbow Perk Challenge. Tunnel 11 strategy to my ex-girlfriend. Turns out has only played BO6. Sad. I could never imagine explaining the strategy on this map to someone in person. That would be so weird, I feel like. I mean, it was easy enough to, I could never explain the beginning, like, the first 100 hours of the map. But, like, my friend Michael at work, he was like, how do you do it? And I'm like, oh, you just press one button. Like, he goes, that's it? I'm like, yeah, you just sit here and you press the circle button. He goes, how long have you been doing that for? I'm like, 250 hours or so. And he's like, sorry, he's like, why? Why are you doing that? Oh. Which, in his defense, it's a good question. There we go. One more round. Can the fire trap chat with no Novas to my ex's new boyfriend? She went with used to be friends. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so fire trap. Kino, right? So the fire trap on that? Oh my gosh, that's got to be. Oh no. Brutal. It's 4:11 a.m. Yeah, I'm I don't want to get off. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to get off. I probably should. Oh, that's ammo up there. Good. I don't want to, though. I might take like an hour break or something and then like start a stream up again afterwards. I don't know. Fix the thumbnail and do all that stuff in the time being. I gotta do a few things though, so. I mean, not leave my house schools in like a weekish ago. Dude, I'm moving out for the first time ever in like a week. That'll be interesting. So I'll have to see how that goes with my... I don't really have social anxiety, but... I mean, talking to random people is never the easiest. So... Playing Kino, I was like, okay, so what you want to do is... there's a fire trap and you go in the spot, you stand. Also, they can't go past this line. And it's like when you... That line when you turn on power? What? Okay, so... I have a power supply. That's the big reveal. I have a power supply. So the power supply the PlayStation's hooked up to will last 12 hours. Where I'm moving to is only 45 minutes away. The apartment, so... I can just have them connected and bring them both. That's why I don't lose games to power outages anymore. Literally one of the best purchases ever. When will I lose textures? When will I lose textures? Or when will I lose... Actually, I'll know when I lose... I lose textures about 55 hours into the game. On average. This was the office on the way for way too many bleeding issues. Asking questions. I was shrugging instead of talking for 3 minutes. I was there. Oh man, amazing. 362 on Ancient Evil. Usually on. Oh, there we go. There's that. All right, let's see if I get a dog round here. Because if I don't get a, this will be a new PB for my 100 on hardcore. If I get a dog round, if I don't, then this will not be a new PB. Oh, okay. Nope, no dog round. Thanks, game. Whatever, we'll grab it. Sad. Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna have another like 100 of those in this game anyway, so it's fine. I literally say less than 50 words in total unless my friends call me to play. Dang. How much higher is the skill going to be? Oh, for chaining? I don't know. We'll see. I'll either be like really good at... I think I'll get to about 115 to 120 before I start having to do perk trades. I bet that's what it'll be. No, that didn't. That sucked. Or less. We'll see. Who knows? I kind of suck right now, but here's the thing I never thought of though, right, Jake? Is that I also get kills with the flinger every time I fling. So I really wonder how many kills I had throughout the duration of my game. Because I have to imagine a good couple 10,000, 20,000 were just from the flinger alone. Do a geography quiz on stream one day? Shoot, I'll do one here in just a second after this round. It won't go well, I can tell you that, though. What type? Like, name the country. What type of geography quiz? They don't die? Yeah, they do. You have to have them damaged, but they die, I think. Hold on, I can even show you here at the end of this round. I could have swore they do. Maybe. Hold on. Might anything Europe, Asia, North America related? Okay, North America. I could do. I can't do any. I definitely can't do Asia. I can guarantee you that. I'll try Europe. Three flingers on tag. I mean, you can really only use 2 of them though. I mean, you have one of them goes to Golden Pack-a-Punch. That is pretty much nothing. Oh, well, there's the max. Will it not judge harshly? It will not go well, I promise you, but 1/3 of the capital cities? I don't know any of them. I can maybe name a few flags. I can maybe name a good handful, maybe 10, 15 countries. In Europe alone, like, overall, I could name probably like 40 countries right now off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you where they're at on a map, though. So... All right, let me get this dog round here done, and then we'll try it out. At the 100, hooray! 231. That's not bad. That's not a bad time. It's about average. It's a little above average, honestly, but not crazy though. All right. 101. Okay, let's try this out here. Hold on. Let's go with... I won't be able to see chat, by the way, so let me pull this up on my phone real quick. YouTube. Let's see here. This. All right, here we are. I have chat pulled up now. What do we go with? We're going to go with European country quiz. Grammarly? Ooh, yeah. Oh, 100%, yeah. You're looking at my things, yeah. GeoGuessr. Sure. Game mode pin, typal pin.
San Marino.
Oh, bro, I don't know. San Marino. I couldn't tell you. I want to say somewhere right around down here. That's Albania. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me click on everything, isn't it? It's gonna... The small one in Italy? That's Malta. Oh. That's so weird, I didn't know that.
Ukraine.
Oh my gosh. I should know this one. Belarus, Lithuania. Oh my! I know like the general.
Norway. Spain. United Kingdom. Latvia.
Oh, that's like a really small one, isn't it? No. I don't know. I don't know where Latvia is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Germany.
Oh my gosh. Where's that?
Finland. Liechtenstein.
Oh, this is the one from Gumball. Liechtenstein, whatever. Oh my gosh. Bro,
Belgium.
who knows that? Oh my, Belgium's the small one, I thought, so. Ah.
Montenegro.
I don't know! That's not a real place.
Slovakia.
Oh, Slovakia, I don't know this. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be up here, though.
Estonia.
Dude. I don't know my countries. That's part of France? I did not know that. You're not judging? Oh, okay, I believe you. I think Croatia is like, it's one of these down here, I thought. I thought it was like this one or something. It's like down in this general area. Estonia, I could not tell you. That's Denmark. That's, no. The United Kingdom. I know it's not that. I don't know. Slovenia? Okay.
Russia. Iceland. Kosovo.
I don't know that one. It sounds like it'd be more on the east over here? Oh.
Serbia.
Serbia? Oh man, are we seriously clicked on Croatia? Go to my house on the map?
Belarus.
Belarus? I don't know. I don't know this one. Andron. You know, I used to know. Okay, I used to know this stuff actually back in 10th grade, but not anymore. Like, here's the thing, right? You give anyone 1 day with this here, and they will be able to learn all the countries. That's the thing. You know, that's my little complaint here. I always hear a thing of like, oh, Americans don't know that. You give me 1 day with this here, and I can memorize everything. Right? You give me 3 hours with this, I can memorize everything.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
That's not a real place. That's fake. That's where Austria is. I didn't know that. Okay.
Poland.
Oh, that's where like all the twinks are, right? Oh no, which one is it? Poland. It's not that.
Monaco.
Okay. That's I don't know what this one is.
Albania.
Oh my gosh, I keep clicking on that one. I don't know these.
Hungary.
That's like over here somewhere.
Croatia.
Okay, Croatia. Oh my.
Portugal. Andorra. Bulgaria.
Wasn't that a small one? Oh.
Czech Republic.
Oh my gosh.
Malta.
Malta? That's the really small one, right? That I just saw somewhere?
Denmark.
Oh.
Austria.
Austria. No, that's part of Russia? Why is it an island?
Moldova.
Moldova? That's Vatican. No. That's France. That's part of Italy. Oh.
Switzerland.
Don't ask why I clicked on that. Do I not know Switzerland? I don't know Switzerland. I thought I did.
Lithuania.
Lithuania. That's a small one as well.
Vatican City State. Sweden. Cyprus.
Cyprus. I just clicked on the same one twice.
Netherlands.
Netherlands. Oh my gosh.
Ireland.
That's
Romania.
Ireland. Romania. It's obviously none of those. I don't have much else to click on. Oh my gosh.
Italy. Luxembourg.
Luxembourg?
North Macedonia.
Why'd she say it like that?
France, Greece, Slovenia,
Bro. I'm bad at it. Hold on. Let me try this out instead. United States quiz. Let me try my what do I want to oh my gosh, do I want to type it out or pin it? I'll type these ones out. I don't know how to spell the state though, right? Okay, so Texas is New York. We got California, Nevada. That is Michigan. I don't know how you spell Minnesota. Or no, it's not Minnesota. It's Wisconsin. Minnesota's over here. Yeah. Wisconsin. I don't know. That is Wyoming. That is not Georgia. That's Mississippi. So that's Alabama. Oh my gosh, that is the weird state. No one likes that state. That's next to Maryland, so West Virginia? Oh my, okay. That's actually kind of sad. No one knows these. The 13 colonies, I hate to say, are like irrelevant. I can't. I need to have these random cubes. Well, the cubes on the left are much easier than the cubes on the right. Pennsylvania? Is that... No, Pennsylvania's the one up top here, though. That's not Pennsylvania. Is it? No, Pennsylvania's the one up top. There's no way. Right? Oh my gosh. Am I gonna... Hold on. I need to... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, that is west. West, what then? West Virginia? West, no, West, there's North Carolina, South Carolina. North Dakota? North Dakota's up here. What the heck? Am I drawing? I'm drawing a blank so badly. Hold on. Bro! Dude! I said that! I said... That's what I started with. I'm like misspelling it. I'm so dumb. Montana. So I'm not crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. Washington. What the heck is that? Oh, isn't that Delaware? Oh my gosh. I don't... DELA. Okay. I don't know how to spell this stuff. That's my issue. I can't spell. This is South... Oh my gosh. This is South Dakota. Okay. Oh my gosh. How do you spell South... How do you spell Dakota? D-O... What? Alright. D-A... South Dakota. Dude, I can't spell things. New Mexico, Missouri, Colorado, that is Ohio. What is being highlighted? Is it the purple here? Right? G-I-N-I-A. Virginia, there we go. I-L-I-N-O. Illinois. That's, North... Oh my gosh. North Carolina. Okay, there we go. Which one is it highlighting? This one over here? That's not Massachusetts, is it? No, Massachusetts is the one to the left of it. Dude, they need to, like, move the box. That's what I need to see. A lot of what I do is, like, based off surroundings. Vermont? Maybe. We'll see. No. Hold on. I know this one. It's, let me go through my states real quick here. You think I'd be able to, like, get it right off the, Arkansas, Connecticut, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, New England? Yeah, I wish. No, actually, I don't wish. It's not, oh, wait, hold on. What is... Am I stupid? New Hampshire. Oh my gosh. I am stupid. That's sad. Maine. Tennessee. That is... Did I just say South Carolina? Oh, I might be cooked. New Orleans? I wish, yeah. I might be cooked, man. Oh, that's Virginia. H. Alaska? Alaska's the big one down here on the left. Hawaii? This is... Oh! Oh! I thought we were looking at this one! I thought I was looking at this one! I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's obviously Hawaii. That's like that's the 50th state. Dude, I thought we were looking at this right here. Hawaii, that's Kansas, MISSI, Mississippi. That was Minnesota, so this is gonna be oh my gosh, Michigan. Minnesota, Wisconsin. So this is Wisconsin. I don't... Oh, it's Minnesota. I'm stupid. N-I-N-E-S-O-T-A. I don't know how to spell Minnesota, man. M-I-N-N-E-S-O-T-A. Minnesota. Louisiana. That is one. Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh. S-L-Y-P-B-A-N-I. How do I spell Pennsylvania? I know it's Pennsylvania. V-A Penn S-L-Y Vania. E-N-S-L-Y-V-A-N-I. Huh? I know how to spell it. S-L-Y? S-L-S... Oh, S-Y-L. I'm so bad. Okay, that's North Dakota. That is, Utah. That is... with the weird one. Idaho. That is Oregon. Nebraska. That is Oklahoma. That is, shoot, it's in the... It's not, no, it's not Nevada. This is, it's not New Mexico. What's the one that's right next to it? What the heck it's called? Dude, because, yeah, it's like, you have a lot... All the people live in the south right of it. Philadelphia is, I think, a city. Arizona? Yeah, Arizona. Thank you. You're right. It's Arizona. I couldn't think of it. Which one? No, that is Maryland, I believe. Oh, is that Massachusetts? Okay. Oh my gosh, how do I spell that? No one knows how to spell this. I mean, I know it's Massachusetts, but... Alright, that is Kentucky. Now that's Maryland there. New Jersey, Florida. Oh my gosh. Florida. What's right next to that one? New Jersey. Massachusetts was a city in New York? It might be. I have no idea. No, it's just oh, that's Massachusetts. No, it's not Massachusetts. What the heck is it called? It's south of it. Cause right between Maryland and like, where's Maryland? Oh, Maryland's there. So that means that's gonna be up further north, because that's where that one, I think, city is. Connecticut? I think it is. I'm not even typing. It is Connecticut. C-O-N-E-T-I-C. Okay, spelling, man. Connecticut. There we go. What the heck is this? Hold on. Illinois, Ohio. It's not you. No. Vermont. No, it's not Vermont. Vermont's up there. Right? No, it's not. Indiana. That's right. Arizona. Oh my gosh. Or Arkansas. Arkansas. This is New Delaware. No, Delaware's that one. Rhode Island. Georgia. Okay, that's Vermont. Alaska. Iowa. Oh my gosh. South Carolina. Bro, I really threw it's a lot of the states on the East Coast are the hard ones. Dang, that sucks. Like everything that was over like Michigan and like over here, the 13 up here are also hard. I was carrying honestly though, yeah. Like I could name all of them in a go as well, but yeah. Maybe the education system here is awful. Oh, so when I was talking about the Ozark area, so the Ozarks is actually right in this area right here. It's pretty much right within this area here. That's where the Ozarks are. It's like between Missouri and Arkansas. So I live like right here somewhere. I don't know, like right up here. Somewhere here. Know where you live? Yeah, right here, I think. It's like somewhere right here. I don't know. I used to live down here. Now I live up over here. Something like that. U.S. state outlines.
Idaho.
What is this? Texas. California. Not that one. Indiana. Ah.
Georgia.
Georgia. That's North Dakota. We got, what's another one? What's one I know? Nevada. That's New Mexico. Iowa.
Michigan.
Michigan. I'm just gonna click on random things. That's Colorado. That's what? Why does Wyoming have a hole in it? Why does Wyoming have a hole in it? Nebraska. Illinois. Who cares about this one? Alright. Yeah. Give me... Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna make it my goal. Give me the rest of the night. I will learn these countries. Off stream, that is. I'm gonna do something else for now. So I am gonna be done for I guess for the night. I might as well. I should be. It'd be good if I am. And I will continue tomorrow morning. So 12 hours or so from now. Oh, that hurt. I'll try later. All right. That was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Good night. Or good morning, whatever time of day it is for you guys. Bye-bye.